The August 31st meeting, Intergovernmental Relations, will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Chairman Antelli.
Here.
Mr. Beebe. Mr. Gumina. Mr. Monroe. Mrs. Valerio.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
No, sir.
Is there anyone who would like to address the committee? Next item on the agenda, approval of minutes. You have the July 27th, 2010 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified by any change by the end of the day. Next item on the agenda, new business, Mr. Clerk.
Referral 10-248.
Moved by Mr. Gumina, second by Ms. Valerio. Any discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Nay? Carried.
Referral 10-251.
Moved by Mr. Gumina, second by Ms. Valerio. Any discussion? If none, all in favor say aye. Opposed? Carried.
Referral 10-252.
Moved by Ms. Valerio, second by Mr. Gumina. Any discussion? Mr. Beebe.
Mr. Chairman, I have a few questions in regards to this referral. In regards to this intermunicipal agreement, there's listed 3 fire departments, Grease Ridge, North Grease, and the City of Rochester. At this time, do we know, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, is there any others that are expressing an interest in this program?
Terry Rice, Monroe County DOT Director of Transportation. Through the chair, no, they're the only 3 that 2 already have the devices, the City of Rochester and the Grease Ridge, and now North Grease Fire Department has expressed interest, but we have not had any others yet, but that's what we did say about other qualifying districts if others did show interest at some point in the future. But as of right now, they're the only 3.
All right, thank you. One other question, Mr. Chairman, to the administration. Are these going to be, when they're selected, these signal devices, are they going to be permanent locations?
Through the chair, the devices are put up on our arms, our signal arms. I guess I would say, and nothing's ever permanent. They're installed. I guess you can call. I don't know if you want to call them permanent or not. I mean, it can always be taken down, but they're going to stay up there for some point until they're not needed anymore. Maybe you want to define permanent for me if you could.
No, that's fine. I'm just thinking that maybe there might be an instance that might come up where it's not going to be necessary to have the signal device there and be taken down. I guess it's on a, you'll have to look at that as you go along with this program.
Through the chair, yes. In the fire department, it's really based on what their routes are leaving one of their stations is what they want to have on their way back. They don't need to have the detection to go through, right. But it's really on their way. So that's what locations they picked and what direction they picked. That's why you don't have all the directions.
Right. All right, thank you. And one more question, Mr. Chairman, to the administration. What's the anticipated cost of the installation and maintenance of this equipment?
Through the chair, for the installation, the hourly labor cost that we're anticipating right now is about $46 an hour, and then $20 for vehicle costs per hour. And for the maintenance, it would be $55 per intersection. Or per location, I should say, per location, not necessarily intersection, per location, per device.
Thank you.
Legislator Valerio.
So is that $55 per year, week,
yeah,
day?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. $55 per year.
Per year, thank you. And I was just wondering, in regard to the operation of this device, what exactly does it look like if a fire, I mean, people usually respond by pulling over, et cetera, but at an intersection, what is the signal doing? Is it unread for both sides?
Oh, through the chair. No, actually, the devices are all over out here. I can go out and show you one easier, and I can probably describe it, but it's right on the pole. It's just a little plastic device just pointing it down one of the streets, say down Main Street. And the emergency vehicle, the fire truck, has a box, an emitter in their truck. And when they hit a button, when they're approaching it in some distance, what it'll do is it'll safely change the signal from, if it is red already in that direction they want to go, it'll change it to green. If it's already green, it'll just remain green longer for them to be able to get through.
I see.
And then it'll stop the traffic in the other direction.
All right, thank you.
Legislator Monroe.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just kind of as a point of clarification, the amounts you indicated, those are done by outside contractors or done by personnel that already works for Monroe County? The maintenance.
Through the chair, no, that would all be done by Monroe County, my staff, that work for Monroe County now.
Through you, Mr. Chair, so it would be cost neutral, or it would be additional staff time that we'd be paying for?
Through the chair, no, we're not going to be paying for any new people. In the realm of their duties now, they would also be doing this maintenance. And will you be getting reimbursed from these fire districts for that?
Thank you.
Any further discussion? If not, all in favor, please signify by saying aye. Opposed? Carried. Are there any other matters to become before the committee? Therefore, being none, business, August 31st meeting, Intergovernmental Relations stands adjourned. The next meeting of Intergovernmental Relationship Committee is scheduled for Tuesday, September 28th.